Okay, so this is Avorion, a Space Engineers S game. We start with this little shippy ship here. It's not even really a ship. If we look at it, it's like a drone. Basically, what we're attached to is a ship or a station. I'm not really sure, but we are but a speck of dust in comparison. And we need to gradually make our way through the galaxies and the solar systems and all this stuff. Right, let's just leave that. So we got this little thing. We need to mine up some iron or other resources and get going. So the cool thing about this game is there's a bunch of like stuff you can go to. There's a bunch of there's like a hub, like another port. There's all these like points of interest all over the place that you can check out, and there's like a quest and stuff. So there is a big ship somewhere in this system if I can find it. God knows where. The only thing I don't like about this game so far is that everything is cube based. There's no like angles or anything yet, but it is very early access. I'm guessing they're adding that. Not really sure what this these dots are. It looks like a docking lane, right? So anyway, we're gonna find an asteroid with some iron on it, so it should be shiny. There's like another station thing up there. This is like a resource station where we can trade money for resources, and vice versa. Ah, here we go. That is a mineral-rich asteroid. I think all the ones that I can lock onto like this are things that I can actually use. So this is an iron-rich. Mine asteroids to gather resources. Thanks. It's good they give you tips even when we've got the tutorial off. So let's get going and try and make a first ship. So I can boost with space, but you don't slow down too quickly, so I may end up just smashing into this. Oh god! Thrust away. Oh fuck. Okay, so there's no like reverse. You have to like thrust backwards with this. It's weird. So we've got like 2 little mining lasers here. So we're just gonna mine this shit up, and we've got 11 iron. Lovely. Boom, 60 iron. So we'll mine a couple of asteroids to begin with. So as you can see, they're quite rectangular. They'll probably change those. They're not very realistic shapes right now, but they will be, I'm sure, added if they actually keep updating this game. But it looks like super fun. It's a game that actually has like a story that you can complete. There's like a start and finish to the game. There is like, or not necessarily a finish, but there's like you can flow straight from like the early game to mid game to late game without having to like wait for a bunch of stuff. Like it actually just works, which is really nice for an access, and it's cheap as well. It's like 15 quid or whatever. So yeah. So I'm going to test this out, and if it's really good, I'll get David to put it with me. So we've got 738 minerals. We'll try and find a little bit more, and then we'll get to seeing what else there is to do. Right, there's all sorts of shit over here. I'm sort of excited. So look at all these fucking asteroids. Have they all got minerals on them? They can't all have stuff. I think some of them we can just destroy. They're floating around at random here. Honestly, don't know if there's planets or anything. Got no fucking idea. Let's see if we mine this, see what we get. Nothing from mining this, it appears. No, we didn't get anything from that. So currently we've got 738 iron. So there's titanium, nanonite, trinium, xanium, origonite, and avorion. Oh, right, that's why the game's called Avorion. I see, it's like the rarest mineral, I guess, in terms of... So iron's like shit tier. I need to find some more shiny asteroids. I want a little bit more stuff before I try and build a ship. I don't want one that's like pathetically small. Although generally your first ship will be pathetically small. I said, ooh, the fuck was that? There's all these like little things floating around. Oh, that's a planet. Oh, well, I think that's just in the background. I don't think I can actually get to. Ah, here we go. This is what we want. I can lock onto it with middle click. There we go. So we can see how far away it is. So we don't accidentally crash into it. So we can boosting really quick, and we should probably slow down now. So you can do like light speed boost, and the bottom bars are energy, and I think the very bottom bar is damage or damage. Oh, this isn't. This is titanium by the looks. Ooh, I haven't actually even found this yet playing myself. I played for like half an hour in the tutorial. So yeah, let's just get a bunch of this. Oh, that planet looks like it's got a fucking like Death Star on it. So you can see these blocks have got like a health bar bit here. Going down slowly. And we've just got some like mining lasers on it to collect some bits. Look at that thing. Oh, that looks cool. But we can't go on that, I don't think. I don't think that exists in the game yet, unfortunately. I realise I'm getting titanium now as well as iron, which is cool. Oh, it's actually showing the shape of the asteroid, like, on the bottom right there, but my face is kind of covering it. Never mind. It's not that important. It's just kind of cool. Right, let's mine it all. Come on. God, this chunk's tough. There we go. Oh, man. So after this, we'll try and build a basic ship, and then we'll start exploring a bit more. And all kinds. So I don't think the ship we've got currently, or this isn't a ship, this drone, has no warp capabilities. Whereas other ships we can warp out of the system. So whereas in Space Engineers you just have, this would be it, and you just build up with all the stuff here. With this game, there's many of these, and some of them have bad guys in them, some of them have good guys in them. There's quests and shit, you can do smuggling, I think. So yeah, I want to check some of that stuff out. Communicate with people, but I want my own ship. Oh, I can buy and sell resources for money. So we also, our ships need crew and all kinds of stuff. Right, so let's build a ship. So I need to click on building mode B. Right, I want to build a ship. You can't edit your drone. Found a ship first. Oh, how does one found a ship? Found ship, there we go. The name of my ship, so correct, so it costs 509 just to make the basic ship. We shall call this the SS, the Spaceship Subtle. Because it's going to be terribly small and it'll just slip through things. Okay, so this is what you would start with, a cube. Your turning speed is bad, thank you for that. Very useful. Your brake thrust is bad, thank you for that. So I need to go into build mode and actually edit this thing so it's not so sucky. So in here we've got all of our stats and stuff. This is forward, I'd like to put that on there. So I have no thrusts or anything, I have no pitch or yaw. So we've got all kinds, so we have hull blocks, vanilla block with windows, engines, stone, an iron stone, immune to electricity weapons. This is just a block. An iron cargo bay, iron cargo quarters, and all this stuff costs metal, I believe, to put down, right? Or various materials. Oh, we've got some triple chain gun turrets available to us, and iron mining turrets. Oh, cool. So, oh, there is some slightly curved blocks, but like not hugely so. So iron edge. Oh god, right. So let's try and make. So rarity. We'll try and make something cool here. So I'm not sure what any of these are, but I think it's like a pre-made structure. But honestly, not really sure. Let's just have well, we'll use some of the basic things. Oh, and there's iron. Oh god, titanium. So I guess it just. Oh, it just Avorion bog report just opened up. Didn't want that. Okay, well this stuff doesn't work right now, but I guess it gradually goes up when I get the materials. Oh no! Oh, here we go. It's like a list of them. Right, titanium, nanonite. So different colors. So they're all the same sort of blocks, but I guess improved. A glow corner. That's cool. Ooh, do I get iron glow corners? Iron glass corner. Okay. So I only get glow corners. All right. So you can have like lights and stuff. Interesting. Alright, so let's try and just make a ship together. I did not mean to finish building there. So, Houston, we have a problem. Finbro's building a ship, indeed. So, right, let's just, first things first, let's get goddamn a thruster at the back, right? So that will thrust in this direction. So that's going to cost 100 goddamn iron. And we can control the shape by, like, doing this. I think this will adjust its power and stuff as well, so... Oh god, so yeah, it is. It's increasing its power, but it's its mass. So let's make this thinner. Oh, not like that. I want this side, but flatter. Nope. There we go, like that. So this will increase its thrust. The thicker it is, the more thrust. But the max will. This seems like the best way to put it, like a flat engine like that. 112 bucks, 50 iron. Boom. So I got ourselves a little engine on the ship. It's literally just a fucking TV screen, but that's how it goes. Each material has new blocks. Cool. I did just see that. So then we need some thrusters. Here we go. So I want to put mirror mode on as well. Wait. Mirror mode. Let's have a look. So we've got select blocks, select drawing frames, transform blocks, undo, merge select blocks, move to mirror selected. Okay, I want it to... this doesn't seem to be doing mirror mode. Choose color. Open predefined shapes. Ah, this is kind of handy as well. Cool. Ship looks amazing so far. It is a fucking piece of shit, but let's just shut this down. And so is this actually going to mirror... I want there to be a thruster on each side. But why is this... Focus. Focus! Oh, the mirror mode doesn't seem to work. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Whose ship is the shittest of them all? Right, so it's put thrusters there, but it hasn't fucking mirrored it. So we just have to put another one down here. 60. Oh god. So this technically is a completed ship. I'm not sure. There's not enough mechanics. Your ship will slowly take damage. Your ship has no crew. Your ship is very weak compared to ships in the other region. If you want to survive combat, you should arm it better. Add shields or extend it. Well, we want to add some lasers to it, right? So, oh god, iron armor. Or can you have an iron hull? Let's get some iron armor. How much does this cost? And this stops railgun projectiles. We'll put some iron armor on the front, right? Let's just flatten this out. Depending on what angle you're looking at, it depends on how this thing adjusts. There we go. We want it widened. It's not really centered either. Sometimes I notice it doesn't like to center things. I don't care if I can buy and sell things. Right. So we're going to put some armor on the front. Completely. Is that over the front? There we go. Your turning speed is bad. Build more thrusters. Oh, fuck. So I've got a load of thrusters. Whatever. We're going to add a gun to it as well. So we're going to add an iron mining turret. So we can actually mine stuff. If I drag this out of the way, I can drag it onto the hotbar. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, look how small it is. Holy balls. That's tiny. This is the smallest gun ever. Okay, and then we need a... We don't necessarily need, but I want... Oh, so we already have these in storage. A triple chain gun turret. Alright. So let's put these bad boys... No, I didn't select them. Fin size is not everything. Yeah. Why can I not put them on? Oh, there we go. So I've got to move the goddamn thing around. We'll put one on the bottom as well. Oh, what the fuck is that on the bottom? Oh, that's my other little drone ship, right. Your something is something. What? I can't put that down. Why not? Your ship doesn't support any more of this turret type. Okay, fine. So currently, we have got... So our pitch in your is 0.1 rads, which is a problem. Crew quarters 4. We haven't got any crew. So right, currently the ship has no crew. Not enough crewmen for the ship. Not enough crew for maintaining the turrets. You've not enough mechanics. Your pitch rotation speed is bad, and your ship is very weak. Brilliant. Sounds amazing right now, doesn't it? We don't have much else we can do. We can get like one more thruster, a tiny little thruster, like on the back here maybe. Is that even centered? Yeah. There we go. We've got one more thruster. Boom. That'll do. We're done. Right, we've got this piece of shit. So what we can do is we can adjust the screen like this a little bit to level it out. There we go. We got a ship, boys. Right, so now let's see how this thing goes. So we're actually inside our drone. Like that's the drone thing we had. So in comparison to the drone we had, right, we're quite a lot bigger than that, right? If you look at it, look at that thing. Look how small it. The gun on it is like bigger than it. Look at it. That's what we were flying a second ago. So in comparison, you know, that's what we started with. So we've increased quite a bit. So I need to hire a crew, which is, I guess I can hire it from one of these less materials. I need to hire a crew from somewhere because currently we have no fucking crew. Oh god, there's all these points here. I'm not really sure which one to go to. That's a ship over there. Oh god. Right, we're gonna go to here and see if we can get a crew. So there's no like fuel or anything in these ships. It's warp, so we can go quite a lot faster than the other. Oh god. Right, we're gonna crash into this. No, we're fine. Right, so we need to find the docking port of this thing. So this is like a station. Oh, bugger. Is this... Oh, shit. Difficult to slow down in this game. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close. Okay, so we can interact with F. Oh, what? No, I didn't want to go into build mode. Oh, I thought I could interact with this thing. Buy or sell items, here we go. Nope. What? close enough to interact. It's saying press F to interact. You can buy or sell resources for money, but apparently not for some whatever reason. Oh, well that's annoying. I'm at the right spot. Maybe I need to get to the docking port or something. Oh god, this is confusing. How would Finn's ship do against an executor class? What the fuck even is that? Sounds bad. I don't even have a crew yet. Like, this ship's flying around without a crew. It's just me. We need some people to run this bitch. I think the crew's like in the middle bit. Right, there are places you can buy crew. I do need them. Crew aren't expensive. We've got 10 grand to start. So, like, we can buy some crew, but we need to figure out where to get them. What is this thing over here? I'm not sure what that means, but we've got a... This means your engine is using up all the energy. Oh, shit. Your ship is using up more energy than it can produce. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. Well, we need to slowly... Yeah, we don't have any... Oh, God, we've got no batteries to store shit. This isn't good, but this stuff does have a dock, so maybe we can hire some workers. If we dock, and we can see what we can buy here. Because, God. Oh, shit. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright. Ooh, very close to it. Let's dock to this thing. It's not difficult to dock. You can sort of just have to be near it. And then, there you go. You're talking to the automatic interaction system of the shipyard. What would you do for you? Oh. That's not useful at all, is it? Right, let's try this other one. I think Q and E go up, E's go up and Q's go down. There we go. Let's try and zoom into this top dock bit. I'm still learning to play, so it's going to take me a little while to get used to this and figure out what I've got to do. That's part of the fun. I don't want to build my ship. Oh, what the fuck is this? What? What on earth is this? I'm really confused. So you can get like... So you can buy a... So you can build a ship at the shipyard for you. Oh my god, what the fuck? So you can like gradually... Oh god. What on earth? So... You have no crew quarters. I need them for my crew. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the basic ship starts off with the crew quarters anyway. You can hold like a certain amount. For some reason, telling me I want to be able to. Ooh, I want to be able to upgrade my old. Get some crew on this. See, this one has higher crew. The other one didn't have higher crew, right? So this station had it. So we need to hire some generic crew. We'll hire 2 generic crew. We shall hire an engineer. So we've got not enough crew for the armed turrets. Okay, we don't have an engineer or a mechanic even. So we need a mechanic. Boom, and we'll get a gunner as well to fire the guns. Not enough crew for the mining turrets. Oh god. Right, so we'll hire this dude. That should do them. This is security, pilots, lieutenants. That should do the trick, I think. So then I need to... I can't remember how to assign them, though. Do I hit B? Crew quarters 4. So I can't hold crew. How do I assign my crew? I've forgotten. Nope. So I've bought my crew. I was up here somewhere, I think. Mail, building mode, tutorial, report bug. Permissions, insurance plan, exit to drone. Where is my crew control? Ship menu, here we go. Right. These are ship's turrets. Click and press a number key to assign turret groups. Oh, that's what it do. You can toggle turrets into groups by pressing numbers on and off again. Okay, so this one wants to be number 1, and this can be 2 and 2. So there we go. Right, so I've got my crew, so let's assign... These guys are assigned anyway. We're going to assign my... gunner, and we're going to assign my engineer. Boom. So we've got that assigned. What, all these systems? We haven't got any. Cargo, we have got none. Energy. Required energy, produced energy. So we produce 0.5 gigawatts, and we require 47.43 megawatts. And we've got a hangar, nothing. So we can have like little ships come out of this ship as well. Right. So I need to get probably a cargo bay on this thing actually. So let's build. And let's put down a cargo bay. Just a little one. Underneath, I think is the best place to go. So we'll just shrink. Actually, we'll get it. Still can't. Not enough crewmen for all mining charges. So what sort of crew member do I need? If you hire specialized crew, you need less of them to sustain your ship. Well, I did do that. Right. God. Let's try and adjust this a little bit. This is a difficult game to get the hang of, not gonna lie, but once I get it, I guess it'll be easier and easier. I've only got 31 metal right now, so I don't have much to play with. And I want this to be symmetrical on the underneath, because otherwise it will look horrible. Which is not... It's somehow, like, not symmetrical. Can you see this? How the fuck has that happened? I don't think that's level. Where is it? Oh, no, it is. Okay, so we've got a cargo bay. Right, so if we go to, oh, why is it telling me that, why is there not enough crew to... So I've got my guns, so... I can't get my mining... Why can I not... And I'm not... I could use titanium for a better structure, fine, but, why can I not use my mining lasers? Because I kind of need that, right? Do I need more generic crew? Let's buy, like, a bunch more. And we'll see what happens.